Welcome back, everybody, or welcome if you are new. Today we're back in the ARCA series here at Kentucky. Happy New Year to everybody. Hopefully you guys had a great New Year. Hopefully you guys stayed safe, didn't blow your hands off or anything. But sorry I didn't really upload the last week. I've been sick all week, and I still kind of am. I have a cough drop in my mouth currently, so if you see something spit out my mouth, that's probably what it is. But hopefully we could do well. Kentucky is a tough track. It's very, very loose. A lot of people here are already in practice or faster than the fastest I ran. Fastest I got down to was like a 32.6 in practice before this, and there was at least like 6 people that were at a 32.4 already in this. But we'll see what we can do. Not that many people are registered, so we're car number 9 here. Trying not to smack the wall here. It's a very skinny pit lane exit, but it's a very, very loose setup, like in track combo. It's very weird. You kind of want to run like in the second groove from what I've seen from people, but it's loose as hell. Jeez, trying to just stay on throttle to keep the speed. You want to walk it all the way out to the wall, but it is just so loose, it's ridiculous. I kind of like running the bottom groove a little bit better, but it's a little faster in the second groove from what I've seen. We're sideways. Don't know how much that's going to affect our second lap or anything. We'll see. I probably won't be too fast here by any means, I don't think. But yeah, hopefully you guys had a good like winter break, because the week I took off of work, I was sick the entire time. Like literally last Monday on Christmas, I started having a ton of sneezes, and I thought it was just like allergies, and then it lasted. It's still going on. Like I'm still coughing and stuff now, so that's why I have a cough drop in my mouth. It's been rough, but getting better finally, at least, and can get back to some racing. The number 1 car just left. I don't know why. We ran a 6 though, so I'm happy about that. Try to get faster on our second lap. Second lap actually felt a little bit better there. Damn, Kevin got all the way down to a 2. That's nuts. He is flying. We got a 2. Holy crap. We got a 275. That is nuts. I'm very shocked by that. So, hell, I'll take it. Kevin's up front right now on pole with a 255. Great lap by him. I'll take our second lap. That was crazy. I didn't expect that at all. So far we're in 4th. Hopefully we can stay somewhat up there and try not to wreck this thing in the race, because we got 35 laps here. It's super loose. I'm just hoping I can hang on to it. Alright, we're getting ready to roll off here in 4th position. Don't know how we're here, honestly. And Barry's right behind us, which is ironic, because we've been behind him for a lot of chaos beforehand. So hopefully we don't ruin his race along with ours right away. Trying to unclick our fuel just in case we do wreck and we need to go take our fast repair. You don't have to go get fuel. But hopefully we can have an okay start. And I don't have super high hopes for this, honestly. If I could stay in the top 10, I'd be happy. We're car number 9. I'm just, with how loose this thing is, I'm real interested to see how this race goes. And if I don't talk as much as normal because of my like voice, like my throat hurting and stuff, I'm trying not to cough too much. Hopefully you guys understand. Sorry about that. If I do cough, I'll try to cut it out. You might see me cough, but I'll have the sound cut out. So if you guys don't get your eardrums blown out. But we're getting ready to go here. We got Kevin taking us off here in the turn 1. And the 5 car in front of us, the 1 car below us, Thomas, Sean in front of us. And we'll see what we can do. Hopefully we don't wreck the field early, because I have not touched this thing in like since Wednesday. They're already off. We had a good start. I'll take that. Behind us didn't have a great start, so basically the top 4 of us are a little bit ahead. 15 had an okay start for where he was starting, honestly. Try to give the 5 some room. And I don't know what the tire saving strategy is. I don't know if it's just stay in like the second lane because you don't have to turn as much, because Kentucky's a little weird with it being not as banked. The little flat of a track. Or if the higher lane is worse on your tires. I don't know. Because we had a pretty good run on Sean there. Thomas got out to the lead real quick. Not sure where he's going to run. Looks like second lane. No, he's going below it. Should get a run here. Oh, Thomas is loose up there. That's going to get a run from Kevin. He's going to dive it down to the inside.
Hey, looky there.
8 cars taking it 3 wide on us, so that's fun. Let him go. We don't need to get in that kind of battle. We're clear. We're back and forth now. It's fine. Ryan in the number 2 car, but he's number 8 on his car. He was sending it through there. He's sending it real early. But it seems like this middle second lane right here is the way people want to take it right now, which is quite interesting. Hopefully we don't burn up our tires or anything. Hopefully I drive this thing all right. Try to get to the inside of Kevin here. He's been giving people room on the outside. Oh, don't get on the apron like that. Okay, now we know. Don't do that. I'm gonna go low to let the 15 car by because he had a run there. That was sketchy. We got halfway on the apron and still on the track. Don't do that on the front stretch. Either commit on the track or off of it, because that was loose by itself. Try and walk it out to the wall a little bit. Fell back to 5th. That's all right though. Still doing just fine. We haven't spun the car yet. I'm interested to see. Ooh, 15 got the wall a little bit there. Interested to see how the dynamic tracks messes with displays. Because I feel like you can run a little lower or a little higher, like next lane up or next lane down, and might be good. We'll see. Maybe you just want to take it slow in that second lane, not cross the seams as much like I am. Because I got on throttle a little bit and wanted to cut down. Ooh, Dylan got halfway on that. He almost got loose, it looked like. Barry's got back to behind us now. He fell back early from his start. Oh, we're sideways. Trying to modulate the throttle so we don't get overly sideways. Burning up that right rear though. A little bit better than the right front though. At least we're leaning on the right rear in this car. So I'd much rather be leaning on the right rear than all on the right front. Because I think at Charlotte we burnt ourselves a little bit. Burning up the right front a little too much. Ryan got out to the lead, it looks like. He's been pushing it hard from the beginning. Jeez, we are so sideways. I'm hoping this isn't burning up our right rear too much, and we're going to be really bad later on. But who knows? I never get to sit this far on the right rear, I feel like. So I don't know, like, overly doing it and whatnot. But Dylan in front of us, number 15 car, doing very well. My cough drop is slowly going away. It's getting smaller. We stayed in that third lane, went in a little high. Got sideways there, very loose. Trying to just get on throttle there. Barry's having a huge run on us. He's not going to be able to get to us through that straightaway, though. I need to cool my tires off. I need to not be on throttle as hard, I guess. Because 1 and 2 has been very slippery for me right now. In practice, I was spinning a ton off of 3 and 4. Need to take it a little easier into the corner, maybe. There we go. That was a good 1 and 2. I feel like that was a very good 1 and 2. It felt like. So we're 0.7 behind Dylan, 0.4 ahead of Barry currently. Might have slowed down too much there. Not a terrible corner, but Barry was still better than us there. So were the other guys behind him. Just a little bit of brake drag into these corners. Got 14-to-1 steering ratio, 60% brake bias. Probably should go to 57 because you can drop it 3% in the car. I always forget to do that though, and I'm not going to do it while we're driving. That was a good 3 and 4. I felt like we rolled it a little bit better, didn't like drag the brake as much as we did the previous lap. Barry still had a better corner than us for sure. Might have a little bit of draft on us though. Don't know how much the draft really affects here. Oh, we're in the third lane again. Whoops. You know what that means? We're loose, but we didn't get on throttle as much, but Barry's still catching us. Barry and all his friends behind us are catching very quickly. And the side force from the other cars might make us looser when we're side by side with people. Hopefully it's not too bad. So we might fall back a few positions. Actually, everybody's in like a train behind Barry for the most part. So you got to be careful about that. Try not to lose too many positions at once. Barry's sideways behind us, it looks like. Got a little bit on him on there, on that corner. But he's got a guy right on his butt now, too. The battle for the lead up there is getting tight, though, between Thomas and Ryan. I believe it's Ryan. Yeah, Ryan in the 2 car. Very tight battle up front.
33.25.
Barry's a lot better than me in 3 and 4 right now. Oh, I pushed too hard there in 1 and 2. Got on throttle a little early, but made it work. He's getting a huge run there. He's been better than me in this corner. I've been like hesitant on throttle, and that time I got on throttle earlier and it got sideways. Still getting a run down the front stretch. He's probably going to get under us here. Nope, not quite. I was going to go to the 3rd lane if he got under us. He might get under us down this back stretch, though. Yeah, he gets a better run off these corners so much from us.
Inside. Still inside.
Oh, we went way high. That was an accident. Didn't mean to go that high. Might get a decent run here off of turn 4, though. Put up a little bit of a battle. Oh, the 4 car is getting loose behind us. I don't know if he was checking up for Barry or myself, but he got loose off turn 4, went through the grass. Oh, Barry got a little tight there. I think he overshot the corner a little bit. We're sideways. Let's just back it off some. Gonna be 3 wide off that corner probably. No. 7 car had a run there on Barry. I thought he got under him on the bottom lane. Oh, my rear tires are so heated up right now. It's so bad. 8 car ride is going to get under us here. I'm going to let him go. I'm not going to fight it too hard. He is sending it into the corner. Holy hell. He went to that bottom lane to try to slide it up in the 2nd lane. Very sketchy. Oh, sideways. That's so scary off the corner. These cars are hard to save. Hell, for not racing since last Wednesday, I'll say this is a success as long as we don't wreck it. Like, we don't wreck it ourselves, I should say. If I get in a wreck, it's okay. But if I spin it myself, then that's the problem. I'm the problem at that point. The 8 car, if he dives the corners like that more, like he did under us, which it doesn't seem like he's doing. I think he only did it when he got under us. He might burn up some of his tires potentially doing that. But we're like halfway through the race right now. We fell back to 8th from 4th, which I kind of predicted that we were going to fall back some. But we're falling back at a more rapid rate than I was hoping for, because I am falling off on our rear tires very badly. They're going to get under us again. That's fine. Sounds like the guy under me was super sideways there. Oh, we're sideways. That is so scary. It's so hard to save these cars. Like, you have to, like, just know the right turning, like, correction. I don't know how to explain it. Like, how to not overcorrect it. I've spun out so many times in these things. I kind of know the limit for the most part, and I know, like, how to save it for the most part. Oh, that's Sean in front of us. He started in 2nd. What the hell happened to him? I didn't even realize he fell back that far. Unless he's super tire saving. This guy on our inside just pushed up hard. Almost got into us. That was sketchy. We're fine, though. These guys are racing hard in front of us, though. Fell back to 11th there. Hopefully we don't fall back much further. The 4 car is behind us, though, who was right up there with Barry until he got loose off of turn 4 earlier. Trying to keep this thing on the edge, but not burn up the tires too much. But we might already did enough damage, though, unfortunately. I don't know. Kevin's still up there in 3rd, though. He's doing quite well. That's awesome to see. But it seems like just this 2nd lane is what you want to be in. And the more everybody runs it, the looser it's going to get over time. Yeah, Thomas is still in 2nd. Ryan's still in 1st. But it's a 3-way battle up there for the lead. They're all on top of each other pretty much. But we need to be paying attention to what's in front of us. And our own car. Because I am all over the place right now. But not many people are wrecked, it seems like, shockingly. I thought more people would be spinning out and everything right now, but everybody's keeping it under control for now. Maybe one or two people early on maybe spun out, because I saw somebody leave the lobby, but I didn't really see any wrecks, per se, when I was driving around me. Besides the 4 behind us that saved it through the grass. I low-key like the very bottom more, I think. I'm going to try it. I feel like I like the very, very bottom a little bit better. Just so you can, like, straighten out the car earlier, if it makes sense. Ooh, that guy's right on Barry. I thought he was going to spin him out. Yeah, there's so much more grip down there, and then you get up in that second lane, it starts to get loose. There's so much more grip on the bottom right now. At least it felt like right there for turn 1. We get up into the second groove early. That's very loose. Trying to get back on throttle. So maybe 1 and 2 we can use that bottom to our advantage right now while it's working. Because it'll go away again. If I can get back down there. Yeah, we're good. Oh, nope. Too much throttle. That was bad on me. Too much throttle there. That guy, oh, somebody got in the wall up there right in front of Sean, it looks like. 4 cars going to the very bottom behind us. I know he's quicker. He's been slowly catching us. Try not to block him or anything so we don't get spun. Because these cars don't take kindly to a bump. You cannot bump draft in these cars. He's running like on the seam. So I'm kind of running the same as him. Above him. Trying to keep it clean the best we can. Oop, they're in the wall up there. Overshot that one a little bit. They were loose as hell. Got a little bit of a run on him, but not much to really do anything with. I'm not going to get in the back of him. I'm not going to try to get back under him either. Because we need to just try to settle in and see if we can get control of our car. Because it is a mess right now. And hope somebody else up here spins out, because it looks like that car is trying to. That black car up there is trying to. I don't know who it was. One right in front of Sean on the inside. That was a good 3 and 4 until the exit. Got a little loose, but we're fine. 14 car Chris is starting to catch us, though. We're just dropping like a rock. I had a feeling like the race time was not going to be great for us, so I'm happy we qualified well. That's cool. I'm very happy we qualified well. I think that black car that's on the inside of Sean was the one that was right on Barry that almost got in the back of him. So they're trying to wreck up here. We might be able to get a couple free positions and maybe get a top 10 out of this thing if they wreck. That's 16 right in front of Sean. Oh, that's a sketchy wash up right on his nose. We almost got in the wall paying attention to them too much. Chris is 0.5 back at the line there. Try to pay attention to that a little bit. Sean is falling back at a rapid rate now. I don't know if it's just from him battling with everybody at the same time, or like his tires are actually falling off that bad. I'm not 100% sure. We overshot that a little bit. 4 car's really hooking that bottom. He got loose there though. I think he clipped the apron. We'll see if we can try to get by Sean here, maybe. He's been falling off quick. Yeah, Chris caught us by a 10th there that lap. From behind. Trying to concentrate so much, like, watch their line, make sure they're not going to get loose, and try not to get loose ourselves. That was a good 1 and 2, though, I felt like. It's hard when like they're coming across your nose. You're trying not to like follow them. You're trying to hold your line so like your eyes get messed up on like where to look. Ooh, it looks like Chris lost a few tenths there that lap. He got loose or something there, I imagine. I was paying too much attention behind me. Missed our line for 1 and 2.
Good one.
Oh, I think Barry might have gotten loose there. That might have been Barry, or Barry might have just gotten past. I'm not sure. Or not Barry, Ryan up front with Thomas, because I think he just said good win. Let's see at the line. Does Thomas have it that time by? Oh yeah, Ryan I think got loose up there. I saw a car like way inside. I wasn't sure what happened. I think Ryan may have messed up and got loose. Barry is slowing up a ton. Thomas just being nice and steady. Thought that black car up there smacked the wall. We are slowing up pace a ton right now. Holy crap, I'm slow. I need some of these guys to wreck so we can get a top 10 out of this thing. That'd be nice. But top split ARCA at 1.5 miles. There's not a lot of free positions that ever come into fruition for us. It's very rare that happens. Usually people are pretty respectful, even though this isn't a super high SOF for first split. I'm car 9, so obviously. And then it's like 3.4, it's like 3450, something like that. Mid 34s. So it's not super high, but it's not low by any means. Oh, we took that angle really bad. I guess I'll run the bottom. Because I turned in early. And that will get you very sideways on entry if you try to get on the brakes. So you kind of just got to take what you got. We're kind of holding Chris right at 0.6, 0.7 right now, it seems. Need to try to catch these guys, though. Barry did slow up a ton, though, in the last couple of laps. So we'll see if they start battling up there. Or if the 4 car can start battling with them. Sean's getting loose off turn 2. We got, like, coming up to 3 laps left here. I'm interested to see what people's tire wearers are. Jeez, it's so sideways. Oh, that black car is blocking that 16 down the track on the front stretch. That was almost a turn. That was very sketchy. He made like a move, and the black car did not want to let him under, but they get together a little bit in 1 and 2 there. Don't know if the black car liked that at all. We'll see if he retaliates at all and tries to touch him back. And maybe they'll have a wreck. He's not able to get to him. The 4 car gets by the black car as well. I don't know what number the black car is because I'm about to wreck the car. It's the 11, okay. And we got Chris catching us from behind with 2 laps to go. He's 0.3 back now. We've been screwing up a ton this race. But not racing for nearly a week, that'll do it. That and just being sick for the last week. To be fair, I've been playing a lot of Madden while I was sick because I did not want to drive. I've been playing the hell out of Madden. I haven't played Madden in forever, but I've played like nearly 36 hours in like 4 or 5 days. Oh, Sean's loose. He almost got the wall there. We're coming up to the white flag. Chris is hawking us down from behind. We held 0.3 on him that lap, I think. So we'd have to really mess up to get passed by him. So we might have 12 locked down as long as we don't mess this lap up. Oh, it's tight. We screwed up. He has a run. We got super tight there. I'm going to try to go real low.
Good one, Thomas. Good race.
Barry's got so slowed up there. Chris is just not going to have enough to get to us. Oh, we spit it out off of turn 4. He saves it through the grass, though. He was coming, though. He was going quick. We got 12th. I'll take that. Oh, Barry's getting turned afterwards. I don't know who was checking up or just speeding up. I'm not sure what happened there. But we'll come home 12th. I'll take that. I wanted a top 10 after starting 4th, but we fell back so quick, so early. I want to see what people's tire wearers were at the end of that, because my right rear had to have been done. 69, 67. That's a very solid right side tires. Mine was 59, 65. Oh, my. 59, 65. Is that correct? Yes, it is. That's awful. And I need to put a slash there. No wonder we were slow as hell. We were burning that shit off really fast. It was so bad. But let's see anything that happened throughout the race. I don't know if there was much contact or wrecks in general. We'll see. This is on lap 6. The 22 car back here. I don't know if they left or not. Oh, Kevin had 55, 76. He was on that right front a ton. He was not getting that car kicked out as much as people. 21, too tight into the corner. Just drove it in too deep. 11 car, I think this is where we saw him get the wall a little bit. We saw some smoke when we were just behind it. 22 car has been blinking, so let's not pay attention to that. And this is just after the race. It's a little bit of net code. I think he was just like off throttle, and the 11 car just didn't pay attention enough. So I think that gave them a 2x from him spinning out, possibly. Yeah, 2x. That's unfortunate. But we end up getting 12th. Nice, clean race. We just blew our tires off real early, but it is what it is. I kind of figured that was going to happen. So we might lose a little bit of iRating, but that's all right. It's not going to be too atrocious. I cannot speak. All right, results are in, and we only lose 9. I'll take that. It's barely a gain or loss of any, and we lost some at Daytona last week because we ended up in a big-ass wreck, but not losing much there. Still just under 3,800. We still have a good chance of getting 4K this season if we, get our stuff together, and we do well, but we were running okay in the beginning, and then we burnt our tires off just getting too sideways, I believe, so I didn't save my tires very well, but Kentucky's a tough track nonetheless, and only a few people with a couple X's. They got a 2X at the end of that. But other than that, it was just a couple 1X's from going through the grass. So very, very clean race. I'm shocked the 1X's didn't pop up on the incident report, people getting sideways going through the grass or anything, because we know the 14 did there at the last corner, and he ends up gaining 1. I know the 4 car went through the grass and then saved it and kept on going, got all the way back up to 7th. Good on him. Kevin fell to 5th. Damn, he probably because he burnt up his right front, probably it wasn't getting loose on him as much. It was probably more tight, so that's unfortunate, but great gain for him. That's awesome. He jumped me in iRating, so cool. He'll be a number I'll be behind for the next one. That's nice. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Again, Happy New Year to everybody. Hopefully you guys had a good holiday weekend and all that with Christmas and New Year's and stuff. Let me know what you got for Christmas down below in the comments. I'd love to hear what you guys got. If it was PC related or a whole computer just to start iRacing in general, I'd love to hear that stuff. And hopefully you guys had a great break. I hope you guys have a good New Year's. Hopefully you guys hit all your resolutions. If you guys have any, like mine's trying to hit 4K on oval, 5 on dirt. We're close to both. Just never have hit them before, so it'd be really nice to hit. And we're going to be grinding for that this season. And hopefully we can get it. So appreciate you guys watching as always. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the race, and I will catch you guys in the next one.